Yes, my skin is horrible. No, I am not naked. Start off by priming the face with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation. And this is just to give a really even base because I'm not going to cover the whole face. That rhymed. So I'm going to be playing with my Makeup Forever Makeup Forever Flash Palette. I have no idea where to start, but I'm gonna start. But I haven't set that down because I think I'm going to mix a little bit of white into the foundation to kind of make my face look really pale because I feel like that is what clowns are, you know. I'm just gonna take a few dots all over my face. I look like I have that pimple cream all over me. You guys, I spray painted my hair like red and blue and it just made my hair really stiff and my hair is like big. So now it's just big and it doesn't move. So I think that gave me an all-around like really pale look. I didn't want it to look too white or anything, I just wanted it to look pale and I think I did that. So I think the key points of a clown are like the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, and that's what really like defines each clown, I guess. So we're gonna work with that. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen yet, but we're gonna get there. What I'm gonna do is make my eyebrows super like dark and full-on black. So I'm gonna take this black paint. I think that's a really good brow. Some clowns have eyebrows, right? I think like the original It did, or the original Pennywise, whatever. I'll post a picture. I think they were like tattoo eyebrows or whatever, but or like that shape, you know? So obviously next would be the nose. They all have red noses. I don't know if they all have red noses, but I want a red nose. So I'm gonna be taking this red from my Flash palette. Look, it just look like a reindeer. And then I'm going to clean that up with some Q-tips. That looks kind of like a button, right? Or like not a button, but a little red nose. So for my eyelids, I'm first going to set them down with Tarte Shape Tape. And this is a really light shade, so I feel like it's going to do something good for me. And then I'm going to put a little bit of that white in it as well. I'm going to put that under as well. I'm going to set that down with translucent powder. And then I'm just going to set down my eyebrows with some black eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and set down the nose with this Sugar Pill single eyeshadow in the shade Love Plus. Taking the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette, I'm basically going to be mixing this one and these two to create like darkness and bruising, not bruising, but like bags and like creepiness around the eyes. So I'm going to first start off with the gray shade. I'm going to start under the eye. I'm going to go ahead with the purple on top. I'm going to go ahead and drag that purplish maroonish shade a little lower so it looks like bags, like really dark bags. See what I mean? It looks like really dark indented bags. Same thing in like the crease area. You really want to emphasize like the shadows to make them look really sunken in and deep. So I'm first going to take the red shade and outline the lips of the mouth. And then filling all of that in with the white paint.
Okay, so as you can see, I started off filling that in completely with the white. And then I was going to take this, or I did take this black paint, and then I was trying to create some teeth, like a big smile. But as you can see, it started transferring over the white. I forgot to set it, and that's where I messed up. But if you are doing this, make sure to set it. And I went down and set it, but I had already messed it up. But I went ahead and just tried to fix it a little bit, but it was just not working out. So I just, right here you can see I just decided to create like some little fangs, and that's where it ended up.
Okay, so I just cleaned up the top a little bit. First, I'm going to create even more shadow on the lower lash line. I'm going to drag it down. And then I'm going to go ahead and create the details on the eyes. And of course, going back in to set that all down with some black eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I did to my eyes, like the bruising and the darkness around like the contours of my face. So that is all for this creepy clown tutorial. It is not that extravagant, it's super simple, it's not that crazy, it's just a little bit more gross. This is the first clown I've ever done, but I hope you liked this creepy clown tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up so I will know. I have some more on the way, and give it a thumbs up because this is going to take so long to get off of me. I hope you're having a really good day or night, whatever time you are watching this. I hope you have an even better day tomorrow, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!